ऑफ गन्स, स्नाइपर से लेके शॉर्ट गन तक सब कुछ इन्होंने ट्रेनिंग देते हैं मिलिट्री। सो उनका लाइफ के बारे में एक 7 दिन का ये डॉक्यूमेंट्री ये अभी रिलीज कर रहे हैं यूट्यूब में।
Sir, tell me your journey, sir. When you start.
So, when everybody has an American dream, है ना? अमेरिका में जाकर वो प्रॉपर्टी बनाएगा, ये बनाएगा, फेमस बनाएगा. Everybody has a dream. So actually, I was more famous in India than going to America. Because I was in Delhi University. I was a coach at St. Stephen College. So I have lots of students in Delhi. So in India, coach there's Bhagwan. Next to Bhagwan is coach, right? That was very high level. So America, Jaka, I was lost. Actually, I'm new in the country, so I couldn't find a job. I didn't have no green card. I was married, so I was really lost. In the beginning. But I remember that in Delhi, I'm already helping kids. तो दिल्ली में भी गरीब लोग को बहुत मदद करता था, फ्री से जुडो कराटे सिखाकर वो हाई स्कूल में बनाया, दिल्ली में ना चुका हुआ था. So I thought, maybe I can do the same in America. I'm going to help people, So I started helping people. So that was part of the reason this journey of documentary is, because I am nobody. I'm from the jungle, in Manipur. So Guripta, we're so poor. We don't even have food to eat, let alone go to private school, public school. And I couldn't go to school, and so I went to America, and I thought I want to just help people. I did not make this documentary to impress myself or my life or all this or become famous, but the purpose of this documentary is to pass on the torch. Olympic में जो torch next को नहीं देता है, तो इसके लिए similar stories. तो हमारा stories बनाया हुआ है, उन लोग motivate कर इसको next person, so they can give the torch and they can help, and the next person they can help. So we want the world to have light. The world is so dark, and we're in coronavirus time. So everyone's doom and gloom, sad. So I want to bring hope through my story. So my story has happened. We opened a gym in Nampa, Idaho. We opened a gym, and I'm helping all these troubled kids. And so one day, these kids in the gang,
Free of cost.
free of course. So most kids they can't afford it. So some kids they pay, but at that time when we first opened the gym, most kids free, almost 100 kids free. So these kids come with a knife in summer. So it's very hot, 110 degrees. But he had the sweatshirt like this, but he had the knife inside. He's walking like this with a knife. So I called him like, hey, come here. I train you properly. So they say, why? Because I said, I want to help you. So he started training, and then he's left the gang, and he has no high school. He's like 7, 8 grades. So I said, you have to do high school with me. So he finished high school, and so he got the first job, second job I gave him. I even drove him to the job. मैंने जॉब दिया है उनको कंस्ट्रक्शन के लिए, तो he doesn't want to go to job, तो मैंने उनको जॉब साइट में भी ड्राइव भी किया. तो उसको
डॉक्यूमेंट्री में सब नजर आएगा, मतलब
ये डॉक्यूमेंट्री में day 1 में एक्चुअली इनका स्टोरी day 1 में. So in the end I'll finish the story. So in the end he became a champion, not only in Idaho but Utah, Oregon, Washington, next neighbor state. जो बॉम्बे होगा, तो जो पुणे, जो नेक्स्ट दिल्ली का, यूपी, हरियाणा, सबको चैंपियन होकर I sent him to Thailand. So he even won the fight in Thailand. So I sent back. So he won. So on the street of Nampa, दारू पीकर वो he is a drug, दारू जो भी है और गैंग में है, लड़ाई बहुत करने के लिए, किसी को पीने के लिए. So he wants to fight, but he fought me. And now he's a good citizen, he's giving back. So he's a supervisor at his job. He finished his high school, and he's also a champion, not only in Idaho, all the way to Thailand. So he's just one of the story of many stories. So you will see some of the story, not all of them, but you'll see about 5, 6 kids, 10 kids story in this documentary. And so we want people to see this and be encouraged. It's like, oh, if Cosmo, Master Cosmo can do that, I can do this. We want them to be encouraged and go do something good. And not give back. So otherwise life is क्या we're building, we're doing more shop, more money, and what happens? We all die. So meaningless, you know?
Yes.
So life is like not just about more money, more building, more shop, but it's about giving back. The world needs hope. The world needs light. So I'm not breaking, you know? I'm not saying I'm good, I'm bigger, but I want to tell people I may be very small, but I'm like the small candle lights.
Yes.
So I'm like the lights, but very small, right? But if we light the candle, it becomes bigger and bigger. And we can light the world
Yeah.
with hopes and giving back. You know?
Right,
That's
right,
the documentary.
So 7 days का सब different
Different days, yeah.
Like
7 days का.
for your journey. See your
Yeah, my journey, like, yeah, approximate है. So 7 days, आपने approximate देखा हुआ है how I go and interact with people or how I live my daily life. So actually, the guy who shot 7 days,
Yeah.
he could not do it. So we had to hire and a lot of mess up. So we shot like 5-6 months because
duration कितनी documentary क्या? Duration कितने मिनट क्या? How much duration?
some are 9 minutes, some are 20 minutes. Total
documentary
total 2 hours है.
for 2 hours है.
2 hours का है. But ये का story है जो for example day 4 में I went to park. Yeah, real story. So some of the story are portrayed, like हमारा life के साथ how I live, we're portraying the story, है ना? But day 4 जो है like real life है. Day 4 में this guy who shot my documentary is like I want to see real how you do it. तो मैंने new park में किया था, पूरा new park skate park. So मैंने this guy follow me, तो मैंने उधर गया, मैंने बोला उनको so anybody here wants to learn kickboxing, you know? So they're like, oh, you're crazy. I mean, no, I'm a good guy. हमने आपको prize भी दे देगा, gloves भी दे देगा, मदद कर देगा, आपके लिए हम big brother बनाएगा, ठीक है? I will be there for you. तो उसको I met 7 kids, उसमें 2-3 आया, but अभी after 1 year, I have once that new park में मिला, so he's still learning. Out of stranger, I just gave my cards. Come, I will teach for free. So I will help you with your, school, life, jobs, anything. I will be your big brother. So my daily life, I just go. I wake up at 7, 8. So I go around town. I look for kids and I try to find them, help them. I give them free gift card, boxing gloves. So my job at 3 p.m. 3 to 8 p.m. daily life. So I will go back to dojo at 1 or 2 p.m. and then I clean my dojo and then I will be, it's too good to be true. So why am I doing this? So to make it very short, I almost died in Delhi. So I was like almost like a beggar, Indian beggars. So something happened. I was a coach, St. Stephen College. So I was a fighter. I wouldn't say famous, but semi-famous. So I was Delhi champion, national champion. But something happened and I have a blood and suddenly I'm homeless. So I thought to myself, life is so short, so I want to give back to God. So I decide in hospital, many decide क्या हुआ है? God, if you let me live, from today onward, if you let me live, survive, I will serve you. So I decide to help kids, 1994, So my life, and then I married my wife Sarah. But we were married 20 years. With
Wife भी acting कर रही documentary नजर आएगी wife.
वाइफ भी है
documentary
भी है तो इसमें ना वाइफ जो Sarah हम दोनों 20 years marriage हुआ है or we have no kids, no children. तो इसके लिए now you understand why I have so much time. So we dedicated to help people's children, Even today,
how come she was in board? सर आप कैसे बोल के आए? कैसे आपने
इंडिया में ही आपने क्यों चुना ये
why
वेब सीरीज जो सॉरी आपका जो डॉक्यूमेंट्री है इंडिया में ही क्यों आपने रिलीज किया मतलब आके यहाँ पर क्यों?
Yeah, because I am from India, and I have a school in India. I have 2 schools, गरीब लोग के लिए, orphans, widows, free set. a private school. It's not just Begarne, it's like first class, very good school. So I have 2 schools in India, so they come and learn for free.
Wow.
So you know, school fees is 1,000, 2,000 rupees, you know. So my school is free to the poor. So I have about 250 kids in one village, about 120, and they're all free. Because I sponsor, my wife and we sponsor with some of our friends from America, and we have 2 schools. So that's why I have a T-shirt today for all of you. I said my T-shirt says, "Dog is cheap. Let's do something."
हमारे कुछ भाई को सीखना भी है सर.
Aha. Yeah, we can show you some moves today before we go. But I always said, dog is cheap. है ना, सब लोग बात करते हैं.
चीता सर, आपको कितना एक्सपायर किया इनका स्टोरी जो है जो और पब्लिक कितना रिलेट करेगी, क्या कुछ कहना चाहिए इसमें?
देख लीजिए, ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड देयर आर crores and crores of martial artists.
Yeah.
Okay, the martial artists, those who, every martial artist come up with some or other painful things in their life.
Yeah.
So it's not an easy job. Martial art learning is a very difficult job. You have to make your body like, you know, it will be worst condition. Anybody can do it. But once you get into it, it will be the win-win situation.
Yeah.
The first thing in the martial art, keep your mind and body in a very healthier way. You don't disrespect any other persons, any humanity, and you try to help the human beings or anybody in the world. Giving is the most important thing in the martial art, not taking. So these are all the factors which every kid has to learn martial art. Martial art is one of the best sports ever seen in the world. Because all the kind of workouts, all the kind of exercises which have from head to toe is entirely different from others. And it gives peace. Martial art is peace, it's not fighting. If you
चलो सर, आपने कई आर्टिस्ट को आपने सिखाया है, सर कौन सा आर्टिस्ट है जिसे आप चाहते हो कि डॉक्यूमेंट्री देखिए, उनको दिखाना चाहते हो, आपको ऐसा है?
मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ, सब आर्टिस्ट को देखना चाहिए डॉक्यूमेंट्री. ये डॉक्यूमेंट्री खाली एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री नहीं, एक लाइफ का मैसेज है, जो एक यूथ के लिए भी मैसेज है और एक बड़ों के लिए भी मैसेज है. बिकॉज क्या क्या चीज़ से गुजर के जाना पड़ता है एक चीज़ को हासिल करने के लिए. तो इसमें बता दिया है.
आपकी स्टोरी की बात करें अग्रज जी, इस बात से आपकी कहानी शुरू कर देते हैं. आपकी स्टोरी क्या है यहाँ तक, जो पहले क्या किया और कैसे इस फील्ड में आए?
मेरा स्टोरी बोल बोल के तक गया मैं. आप बताइए तो पूरा हो गया.
Actually,
किस किस का सर अभी तक बॉलीवुड में कितने लोग हैं, पहले मतलब इसमें एंट्री कैसे हुई?
बॉलीवुड में एंट्री हो गया, ऐसे आया बॉम्बे, कुछ किधर काम किया, उसके बाद उसके साथ बॉलीवुड के साथ कनेक्शन हो गया, उसके बाद ट्रेनिंग शुरू हो गया, वैसे आ गया.
सर, you are more than 30 years? More than?
Yeah, more than 35 years.
35 years.
कौन से स्टार था, थोड़ा नाम बताएंगे?
नाम तो आप गिन नहीं पाएंगे.
एक तो क्या
most of them.
Yeah.
Most Bollywood.
कोई ऐसा वाक्य शेयर करेंगे हमारे साथ?
हाँ जी.
कोई ऐसा वाक्य शेयर करेंगे हमारे साथ में? कोई ऐसा अजय देवगन का,
अजय
या पुराने
देवगन
स्टार?
है,
क्या
अमित जी है, गोविंदा है.
रियल हीरो कौन है आपकी नजर में, जो स्टंट में कहता नहीं मुझे खुद करना है?
रियल हीरो सभी लोग हैं.
फिर भी आपकी नजर में कौन है?
मेरा नजर में सब मेरे स्टूडेंट, मेरा बच्चे हैं.
It's too nice. He can't tell you that on live TV.
नहीं, see, everybody has got their own.
जो फाइट मास्टर को ना लेके खुद करते हैं स्टंट, दुनिया से ना करा के खुद करते हैं. अक्षय के बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप?
किसका?
अक्षय कुमार के बारे में.
अक्षय कुमार भी बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है. He is also very good and
Your
dedicated martial artist. And due to that, जो उसका जो भी लाइफ का प्रोग्रेस है वो बढ़ते जा रहे हैं because of his workout.
Okay, Cosmo sir, you want to add something?
No, I was gonna tell that क्योंकि we're not meeting by accident, है ना? हमको मिलाया हुआ है वो from Thailand से, Muay Thai fighter, Krudong ने मिलाया. But why we become best friends? Because we're very similar in the heart. because he wants to help people. I want to help people. Yeah, women self defense. 1 lakh को ज़्यादा कर चुका हुआ है. That's a lot of people. In America, that's impossible to teach 100,000 women, है ना? तो इसने 100,000 women को ज़्यादा को self defense दे दिया. But so what Grandmaster Chita doing is we're like a twin brother, है ना? It's like we're in different countries, but we're doing very similar. That's why we're here today sitting together. Because yeah, he came to America, he came to my house. We eat together, we share the vision. But my dream, I'm from India. I want to help the world. America को भी सब लोग को मदद करना है. But my dream, my real dream, I want to help India. Like I want to really change India. I don't know how yet. I don't have the answer right now. But I want to impact India. You know, I want to help India. That's why I'm here, because in the future I want to inspire with this documentary. I want to inspire Indian kids to be like mini Cosmo, mini Grandmaster Chita. So I can't do it by myself, but I want to create 1,000, 1,000, 10,000 Grandmaster mini Chita. So how powerful will the world be, right? So think about it. One cheetah can help 100,000 women, 1 lakh self-defense. But if we can create 10,000 cheetah, that's like crore.
Yeah.
Do think crore ko impact कर सकता है. But I think like that. For me, होगा नहीं होगा, who knows? But जो जिंदा है, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna die trying. So my dream in life, I'm always gonna fight. Because I told you earlier, I live in a borrowed time. I thought I was gonna be dead, but God kept me alive. हम अभी जिंदा हैं. So it's as long as I'm breathing, like Corona time, right? I got Corona long time ago. I almost died again. I almost died in Delhi, in America. I almost died. But Corona, I'm like, wow, am I gonna die? And my wife is in different room. In America, too, we have so many rooms, you know. So my wife is different room. I'm different room because I don't want her to get Corona, you know. So I have Corona, and I was like very dangerous. And I was very serious, like I couldn't breathe. But it was like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So I don't want to wake a real experience. So I don't want to wake up my wife. I have my phone. I was gonna call my wife. It's hard to breathe.
He's also good participant.
Yeah. So I couldn't breathe. So instead of crying, instead of like being scared, God, I'm going to die. Instead of being scared, I couldn't breathe, and I started laughing. I'm like, what the heck? Really? I was thinking, am I gonna die today? Like, this is stupid. So मैंने सोच रहा है, we as a human, we're very stupid. जो मैंने सांस लिया ना, वो breathing, ये God ने दिया. हमारा ताकत से नहीं है, but we don't think that. तो हम सोच रहा है, हम करोड़पति है, या millionaire है, ये हम तो boss कर रहा है. But सब anytime, सब जो है, आप लोग सब anytime we can die. मर सकता है. But only in God's hand, है ना? तो कोरोना के टाइम में, yeah, just only few months ago. तो मैंने अगले बार सोचा, now I'm even stronger. Before I'm always this documentary, huh? But now I'm even stronger. मैंने अभी सोचा, I am going to work harder. I'm going to make more mini Cosmo, mini Grandmaster Chita. ये दुनिया में जो हम जिंदा है, हम fight करेगा, हम लड़ेगा for good purpose. I want to light more mini candles. Let's light the world.
एक आखिरी सवाल है. एक आवाज उठती आ रही है कि साउथ की फिल्म, मतलब फिल्मों की स्टोरी बची नहीं है बॉलीवुड में. साउथ की फिल्में ज्यादा बिजनेस करती हैं.
नहीं, फाइट के बारे में नहीं.
एक्शन और जो
टेक्निकली उन लोग अच्छा पोर्ट्रे करते हैं. सो
कारण क्या है? बजट भी बहुत होता है फिल्मों का हमारा, उसके बावजूद बजट भी काफी रहता है अपनी फिल्मों का, उसके बावजूद
नहीं. बजट तो जैसे बजट डाल के फिल्म नहीं बनाते
जी.
प्रॉपर कंटेंट रह के, प्रॉपर उसका सोर्स कैसा होना चाहिए, वो सब विजन दिमाग से लगा के फिर शूट कैसा लगाना, तो अच्छा फिल्म.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
थैंक यू.